Hey guys, welcome back to another video coaching lesson with your6packquest.com. Today we're going to be talking about a hot topic. We're going to be talking about alcohol consumption. And does alcohol mix with getting a six-pack? And listen up guys, I'm from Canada, I'm 28 years old. I know what it's like. I live in the same society as you. Sure, the reality is that there's a lot of research out there that will promote moderate alcohol consumption. A beer here, a glass of wine there. Probably won't hurt you in the long term as far as health concerns go, and it actually might improve some cardiovascular benefits. But personally for me, I'd rather listen to a bodybuilder, fitness model, competitive athlete who already has six-pack abs, who looks the way I want. I want to take advice from him. And if you were to take advice from him or her, you'll find the alcohol doesn't mix with a six-pack. Heavy drinking is not going to get you closer to your goals. And that's the mindset you need to take. You know, I think if your stomach could talk, it would probably say to you, you do the booze and you lose. What I want to encourage you to do, because I'm going to give you some very practical advice, and this is going to hit home and it's going to determine how serious you really are about your goals. Anytime you're in a situation, a social setting, or at home, you're in a situation that you can compromise your program, before you justify any sort of alcohol consumption for any social occasion, ask yourself this question: will this get me closer to my goal or further from my goal? And realize that everything you do pushes you closer or pushes you away. Make your decision and then take responsibility for it. If you want to have a drink, go for it, but realize it's not going to get you closer to your goal. The reality is this: alcohol can serve many functions in life, many purposes, such as having fun and enjoying certain special occasions. And even myself, on a hot summer's day, I have no problem having a beer or two, you know, with some buddies at a barbecue, you know, enjoying a glass of wine with a lady friend. But realize it's in moderation, and it's usually always planned strategically with my plan. Let me tell you that slamming back 6 to 12 vodka Red Bulls, or doing, you know, 6 to 12 Sambuca shots at the bar on a Friday, Saturday night, staying out till 4:35 in the morning, and having a case of beer every other weekend is not congruent to your plan. And don't ever justify that or think that that's going to help you get to your goals. That's going to slow your progress and really sabotage any chance of leaning down once and for all. A few interesting facts on alcohol. It is, what you need to know, is an empty calorie. What that means is that you could lose weight with alcohol. Let's say your meal plan required 1,500 calories and you got 1,000 calories from fruits, vegetables, high quality proteins, high quality fats. There's 1,000 calories right there. And then you got your other 500 calories from alcohol. So there's your 1,500 calories, which would promote fat loss, but the problem is that since those 500 calories are empty calories, you're missing out on vitamins, minerals, amino acids, essential nutrients that you need to promote fat loss quicker and help maintain your muscle mass. Another problem with alcohol is that even if you were to have, say, 2 beers a night at only 150 calories a pop, that's 300 calories. 2 beers a night, 7 days a week is 2,100 calories. So let's say you're on track for losing 2 pounds of body fat per week. Those 2,100 calories basically cancels out almost 1 pound of fat per week, and now it's going to take twice as long to get to your goals as before. Is that what you want? Another problem with drinking alcohol is that since it's a social drink, most likely it's going to increase the munchie cravings, and you're going to end up having some chips or Doritos or wings, who knows what else. And that 300 calories of 1 or 2 beers is going to suddenly add up to, say, 1,000 calories. And that's where the damage starts to kick in. The other problem is that alcohol, as you probably know, increases your appetite. And that's why it's usually associated with Saturday nights of fast food, pizza, and all those social foods. One of the main problems with having a big drunk fest and a night of binge drinking is that it shuts down your testosterone levels for sometimes up to 3 days. And if your testosterone levels are shut down, that increases the hormone cortisol in your body. And as we know, cortisol is a hormone that actually strips muscle off your body. And as we know, muscle is the only way to keep your metabolism revved up and is your secret weapon in losing body fat. Another problem with alcohol is it delays the fat burning process. What happens is when you drink alcohol, your body has to metabolize it through your liver. Can you say fat burning get to the back of the line? Just like your car, your body burns whatever fuel you put into it. So if you're eating carbohydrates all day, your body's gonna burn carbs. If all you eat is protein all day, your body's gonna burn protein. If you put too much alcohol in your body's gonna use that alcohol as a source of energy, and that's gonna stop the fat burning process, and you're not gonna be using fat as a source of energy anymore. Here's what happens when you put enough alcohol into your body to start a buzz. After your body starts to convert some of the alcohol into fat, what it does with the rest is it converts it into acetate. And acetate gets converted into your bloodstream, and your bloodstream ends up using that acetate as fuel. And that's what I mean when I say get to the back of the line fat burning process, because your body's no longer burning fat, it's burning acetate for fuel. Problem with alcohol, and I don't mean to put a damper on your lifestyle or to sound like a fun cop, but overindulging in alcohol can reflect your circle of influence and the role models you have around you. If every weekend you find yourself around a case of beer or at the bar ordering rum and cokes, you have to ask yourself, are the people I'm hanging around the best influence for me? I know when I'm trying to get a six-pack, I like to hang out with guys who are living the lifestyle, because on the weekends come, I don't have to worry about that temptation and being the only guy not drinking. Consider who you hang around with, and that might help improve your quest for a six-pack. Like I said at the start, alcohol does provide a lot of purposes in life, especially for social functions, special occasions. It is fun, and usually results in a lot of good memories. But I highly recommend you stick to the straight and narrow for now. Look at it as something you reward yourself with every 10 or 15 pounds you drop, and strategically put it into your program. So when you drop for your first 15 pounds, go out and have a drink and enjoy it too. That's the big thing. If you're gonna have it, enjoy it. Don't have it and feel guilty. If you're gonna feel guilty, then there's no point to it. Strategically put in your program so you can enjoy life, that you can enjoy getting a lean, healthy, and fit physique at the same time. Okay guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. That wraps up another video lesson. Hopefully I wasn't too honest with you, but that's the way I am. If you want more no nonsense and no BS fat loss information, you know where to go, yoursixpackquest.com. It's the only site on the internet dedicated to getting a six-pack in 6 months and helping you do it without outrageous amounts of cardio, without any bogus supplements, and without drugs. We'll talk to you soon.